Welcome to the Chimney and Fireplace Success Network, a weekly broadcast sponsored by CVC Coaching, hosted each week by industry speaker, coach, author, and educator Jerry Eisenhower. Our presentations are produced to assist business owners and managers in turning their business dreams into their business realities. And now, here's your host, Jerry Eisenhower.
And I want to welcome you to another episode of the Chimney and Fireplace Success Network. This is presented by CVC Success Group, where we provide the tools to make your business dreams into your business realities. Let us know how we can help you. It's real simple. Just contact us at info@cvcsuccessgroup.com. Let us know you want to set up a time to have a conversation where we get to know you better. That way you can see if our process may just be the processes that you've been looking for in your business. So we're on episode number 70, and this is selecting the right software for your business. You know, as I review social media, I see this question comes up a lot. What software do you guys use? Hey, what software works for you? And the whole purpose of this today is to help you put together a search criteria for the right software for you. You see, it's really kind of like buying a new vehicle. And if you buy a new truck or a new car, you want to make sure that it's one that's going to fit your needs, which may be different from other people's needs. Do you want gas or diesel, or do you even want electric in your new vehicle? Do you want to be two-wheel drive or four-wheel drive? How many people do you want to seat in it? Do you want options such as heated seats, certain kinds of stereos, satellite radio? Is gas mileage important to you? Do you need towing capacity? Do you want a straight drive or do you want an automatic? And what's your budget? So just like you would want to put a little bit of research and make sure that the new vehicle that you're going to be investing in fits your needs, it's no different from selecting the right software for your business. The first thing you've got to do is you got to focus onto your business. While software can be a tremendous tool to put to use, you need to understand it can also be a tremendous time waster if the wrong choice is made. So you want to make sure that the software you select does the job for you. It may do what other people want it to do, but is it going to do what you want it to do? So to do this, you got to analyze your needs. Your needs may be different from other people and what you want this software to do. And some people want very detailed software that can do all kinds of things. So you got to be able to do research and determine what are your specific needs. Again, they may be different than what you want, than what other people are looking for and getting out of their software. So you got to do the research to ensure that the software you choose will work for the business you have today, and also will it grow to adapt to the business you plan to grow to. These are important decisions that you need to make. All too often, we make a decision because of the cost. But in software, you got to make a decision based on what's the return on the investment. Is it going to save you time? Is it going to stop duplication of efforts? Is it going to replace people? Or is it actually going to take more people to run it, which some people find out? Many times people make a software purchase that actually adds a tremendous workload to the business. So you want to make sure that you get the right choice for your business. And that means sometimes you got to ask for help. You know, probably your expertise is the business that you have and the products and services that you offer. And software many times is a skill that many of us don't have the knowledge to make this choice. You got to be able to find someone you can reach out to help you with that. So again, you got to analyze what are your needs. And this is a part of the GPS for your selection process. What do you need today and what will you need in the future? A really good guy I know by the name of Bart Ogden offered some great advice when people start talking about paperless and start talking about software. And that's where he says you got to write this prescription of what do you want it to do? What do you want it to do today? And what do you want it to do in the future? Will it grow with you? And then you got to look further. What can you integrate into doing with this software? What can you integrate into it and what it will work with? Again, what do you want to get into this? How are you going to get your people on board to use this software? All too often, I've seen people invest into a software and they can never get their people to conquer this and buy into the use of this software. Why? Because it's a change in the habits that they have. And they've got to learn new methods and processes in order to use this software. Moving further, you've also got to be researching what's the hardware that you're going to use and does it work with the software? What software? And what programs do you have, such as your bookkeeping, your accounting, your customer management systems? What all do you want to integrate into this, and what does it need to communicate effectively with you? And then here's some more questions to ask about the software. What kind of support does that software offer you after the sale? Is there going to be someone that can help you if you have problems, to help you work through the challenges that this software may present to you? Because many times this is what happens. You're going to meet an obstacle in the use of this software, and you're going to have support. So what is the track record of that company in providing support to you? Are you going to have to build forms, or are they there? How much customization is going to have to be done to make this software work for you? How difficult is it to implement? And what's the time frame for implementation? And who's going to implement the software? Who's going to take on this task? Because somebody has to have ownership of this software implementation for it to be successful. How much customization of the system will be required? Most software does not come off the shelf ready for you to be put to work tomorrow. You're going to have to do some customization of this software to fit your needs. Searching further, do you want a cloud-based product, or do you want one that is a desktop-based version? How do you want this system to be based? Do you want to have it in your office on your desktop? And how are you going to use it in the field if you're using tablets or phones in the field? And how is that information going to transfer back to the office? How much storage capacity does the system have? Many times we may be taking a lot of documentation at the job sites. Does your storage system for this software, can it handle the amount of documentation that you're going to be trying to store into that? That's the storage capacity. What if your techs are in an area of no internet service and you're depending on this as a cloud-based system to transfer that information from the field back to the office? How is it going to be synced into the system if you're in an area of low or no internet service? Look at, is it a one-time purchase? Is it based on numbers of users as far as the cost? Is it leased? Is it a monthly fee? Is it a monthly fee for the company? Or is it a monthly fee per users in the field? And is there a charge for your desktop users in your office? Look at the software. Some systems will not operate on both PC and Apple, or on Android and on iBase, which is Apple. You got to make sure that it's going to work with the hardware. It's really disappointing to buy software and then find out that your hardware cannot manage this. The right way to select software, according to the experts, is to write down and list every need that you're looking for in this, and open up your mind and see what other people are doing with the software and your anticipated needs in the future. You gotta have a system that's going to grow with you as you grow and mature your business into one of what I call your dreams. Because here's the big deal about this. If you make the wrong decision, if you select the software and you need to make a change later, this can be a very time-consuming process to make a change from one software to another. You got to go through the retraining and everything else. So make sure that as you're searching for software, if this is in your sights, adding a new software into your business and selecting the right software for your business, you got to do a little research. It's going to take a whole lot more than just posting a note on the internet saying, hey, what kind of software do you guys use? Make up a list, make up your wish list of what you want this software to do. Make up a wish list of the things that you don't want it to have to give you problems in. And make sure you select the right software that's going to provide for your needs today and into the future. That's the process for selecting the right software for your business. And with that, we're going to end this week's podcast, the Chimney and Fireplace Success Network. That was episode number 70. I hope it provided you some ideas and concepts that you can put to use in your business. The Chimney and Fireplace Success Network is brought to you each time by the CVC Success Group. And we offer all kinds of assistance to people just like you all across the United States, from our coaching into our training systems with both virtual and on-site training, ride-along training where we can send a trainer to you that can work with your techs in the field or in your office with your office workers to help bring them up to a higher level. If you want to raise your sales, if you want to raise your profits, if you want to eradicate the chaos and frustration that you commonly have in your business, you know, that kind that on Sunday you're thinking, God, tomorrow is Monday and I really dread the start of another week. If that's your thought process, maybe it's time you got in touch with us at CVC Success Group. It's real easy. Just send an email to info@cvcsuccessgroup.com. Let's set up a phone call. Let's talk. Let's get to know each other. And let's see if the processes and systems that we have are the processes and systems that you need to take your business to the level that you envision. Again, well, our mission is to provide the tools to make your business dreams into your business realities. And with that, this is Jerry Eisenhower. I've enjoyed being with you today. Thanks for taking a few moments out of your day. It's truly an honor, a pleasure, and a privilege to be able to speak to you and share with you concepts, processes, thoughts that may just help you get out of a slump, may just help you get past those walls that pop up in business, the walls that cause you chaos and frustration. Talk to you next time. Let us know how we can help you move to the next level in your business.
Thanks for joining us here each week at the Chimney and Fireplace Success Network, sponsored by CVC Coaching, providing you the coaching and educational outreach services you need to move to your dream destination in business and in life.